Assalamu alaikum. Perhaps you've heard of the benefits of intermittent fasting and you're really excited to dive right in. But are there any side effects which can occur? And is it safe for everyone? That's what we're going to be talking about today. If you're willing to endure anything as long as it's safe, then rest assured, people have been safely fasting for thousands of years and getting astounding benefits. Safety depends more on who's doing the fasting than on the style of fasting itself. You should consult your doctor before attempting any form of fasting, especially if you fall into one of the following 8 categories. Number 1, if you're on multiple drugs for any cause, because the presence or absence of food in your gastrointestinal tract can affect the absorption and the dosage of your medications. Number 2, if you have diabetes, especially if you're taking diabetes medication, because your blood sugar can drop too low in the absence of food. Number 3, if you're trying to become pregnant because extended periods of fasting can throw off your menstrual cycle. Number 4, if you are pregnant or if you're breastfeeding because you have to make sure that you're consuming enough nutrients to nurture your child. Number 5, if you have struggled with any eating disorders in the past like bulimia or anorexia, fasting may exacerbate your unhealthy relationship with food. Number 6, if you have any pre-existing medical conditions which may deteriorate if you fast. Number 7, if you have gastrointestinal malabsorption because that puts you at a higher risk of low blood sugar. And lastly, if you're under 18, your body's still developing and you have to ensure that you're providing it with the essential nutrients that it needs. That being said, if you're free from all of these contraindications, as many people are, and you're considering intermittent fasting, then there are still 4 things which you have to be aware of before you begin your fasting journey. Number 1, intermittent fasting is not easy and it takes time getting used to. You might get really hungry by the time dinner rolls in. Nonetheless, if you hang in there and hold your ground, this hunger will decrease over time and you'll start feeling more satisfied on your plan. And after that, you will naturally eat fewer calories, experience fewer cravings, and get all the benefits of the fast. Number 2, it can be hard to get all the nutrients your body needs to function optimally in a limited feeding window. Extreme types of intermittent fasting, like the warrior diet, can lead to inadequate intake of nutrients like fibers, vitamins, and minerals, and this can lead to an adverse effect on your digestive and your immune health. Therefore, you should eat exceptionally healthy food between the fasts and approach extreme styles of fasting with caution. Number 3, expect that for the first couple of weeks you may deal with lower energy, bloating, and cravings until your body adjusts. And finally, number 4, you may feel irritable during the fasting periods because low blood sugar can affect your mood, and it can cause fatigue, headaches, and brain fog. Most people, however, find that all these side effects become less extreme over time as the body adjusts to this new eating pattern. Okay, so now that you know what you're up against, but the benefits are well worth it. Watch my video where I go over all these benefits. It'll really get you fired up and ready for fasting. And I also give you 8 tips to help you stay on track. And after that, watch the video where I tell you about the different types of fasting to choose from. To get started right away, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and Assalamu alaikum.